Okay, this is one of those Black Friday deals. This is the Amazon Fire HD 10 with Alexa. It was $99. So I wanted to see what a 10-inch tablet. I guess it's the latest edition. I don't even know. I'm not familiar with the Fire HD tablets. You know, I'm an iPad kind of guy. So I can't imagine what you could possibly get for $100. But it says fast and responsive with full HD display, designed for widescreen entertainment, massive selection of content. Ask Alexa, great for the whole family, exclusive features only from Amazon. It comes with, whoa, 1920 by 1200. Wow, that's like more than HD. 10.1 inches. Has a micro SD slot up to 256 gigs, quad core, dual band AC Wi-Fi. Wow. Front and rear cameras, Dolby. Sounds better than the iPad. Could it actually be? My iPad, by the way, I have an iPad Air and it's getting really slow with all the new iOS updates. So it'll be welcome if this thing is any good. Okay, cute little packaging here. Got our plug. Some little things to look at there. Does it come with a, all right, good, because the cable. So far it's coming with the stuff I need. Here's the tablet. It's kind of like a widescreen tablet. Oh, and it's got that nice little back. Nice packaging by Amazon. Pull this thing out. Kind of looks like an iPad. Back feels a little different than an iPad. The weight is a little different. But, hey, we'll give this thing a shot. I'm excited. After I keyed in the Wi-Fi, it started updating the Fire. And everything so far has been pretty nice. $100, man. It's pretty good so far. Now it's installing the updates. Am I Jonathan Lippy? Every now and then, Amazon runs ads where they lower the price of the Amazon Fire tablet, Amazon Fire HD tablet, and it's for like $100, like $99. And my iPad Air was working pretty slow after iOS 11. I mean, it began with iOS 10, it was starting to get slow, but then certainly on iOS 11, it just got so super slow, it was annoying. So I tried out the Amazon Fire HD tablet, and man, this one has all the ads on it, but I actually like seeing the ads. They're always good-looking ads, like this one, The Rise of Raw, right? So you just have to deal with seeing an ad when you turn it on. What they do? You slide up and it goes away, right? So I recommend getting the lower priced one with ads. And then the tablet, from me being used to using my iPad Air, and that's the original iPad Air one, after the iOS 11, it got so slow and it was so non-responsive, like it responded, but it just was like a delayed response that I wanted speed again. I wanted something like that. When I first got the iPad Air, it worked so smooth and fast on the original operating system it came with, but then it got slow as each of the newer operating systems came out. So paying $99 for this, whereas I paid like $500 for the iPad Air back then, to get this brand new for $99 is a steal. This is great, and I use it to look at comics, right? So Darth Vader, look how good these comics look. I mean, this looks so clear. I don't even want to buy comic books anymore because I could read them on here, and I could zoom in on some of the cells, especially if the text is too small to read. Like, this is the way to read comics for me for here on out. I mean, I do like owning some comics, but really the convenience of storing them all in a single device. I don't have to have shelf space for all the comics anymore. And look how clear they are. You couldn't the ink won't transfer to the paper as clear as this looks. This is the artwork is so good looking. So yeah, I recommend getting the Amazon Fire simply to be a comic reader. It's 99 bucks. Sometimes I use the Silk browser to surf the internet. It's got Facebook. It's got all the basic apps that the iPad had that I used. So Silk browser. I don't know, NFL.com. See how NFL.com looks. Okay, it took a little bit to load up, but it's looking pretty good. And the fluidity of it, of the motion, by the time I was using the iPad Air at the very end to slide, everything was delayed. And it's probably because I upgraded like 5 upgrades without wiping the iPad. They say you should, when a major upgrade comes out, you should wipe your iPad and then install it. And they went from like iOS 7 to 8 to 9 to 10 to 11, and it just had it. But anyway, instead of wiping that iPad, I figured let me just try this Amazon Fire HD for $100. And I'm not saying this is better than the current iPad Air, but for the price, for $100, this thing is a steal. This is a great price for a tablet, because it's not like a junky tablet. Like I've bought bargain tablets in the past, and they all had something kind of cheapy feel about it. This thing feels premium. It feels like a good. I'm happy with it. So I'll put a link in the description below. If you're seeing this, you're probably wondering if this thing is worthy to get. For $100, it is. For $500, no way. For $100, this is a great alternative as an upgrade. If you have like an old iPad 4 or an original iPad Air and it's starting to go slow with iOS 11, you might as well drop $100, get this thing. It'll hold you off till you want to get an iPad again and spend $500 to $800 for it. Thank you for watching Tech Nuba.